Parshat Yitro. And how many names do you have? Well, I've got my name. Interestingly, Yitro, Moshe Rabbeinu's father-in-law, had 7 names. And the one he's most famous for is that one, Yitro. Why? Because in this famous Sedra, where Moses and Yitro are reunited, Yitro advises Moses. Now the Torah has been given, now spirituality has got to be lived in the physical world. It's too much for you, for hundreds, thousands of people coming to ask your advice directly. You need to create a system, a management system, in order to ensure that everybody who has their questions has the opportunity to have them answered. There has to be leaders, and there has to be lieutenants, and there has to be sub-lieutenants. But you've got to ensure that the Jewish people has a method where everybody can have the opportunity to ask and get their answers given. Yitro means to add, to make an addition. And yet, Yitro himself is the person who makes the big addition to the Torah. He gives that advice and it's incorporated. What's extraordinary is Moses, the leader of the Jewish people, the one who takes us and leads us out of Egypt, our greatest prophet, accepts the advice given to him. And our rabbis teach, because when you get good advice, you have to be humble enough to be able to appreciate it and listen to it as well. The name of Yitro sticks because he adds a dimension, but the Jewish people and Moses as their leaders have the ability to accept the brilliance of the advice which is given. How good are you at listening to other people's advice, to their suggestions? How willing are you to incorporate what they have to tell you into your lives? Moses' humilities and Yitro's greatness are mentioned in this week's Parsha. Listen carefully, you may be surprised what you can learn from other people. Shabbat shalom.